This is Jamok Raw. Like this first clip, it says Gamle Gangster. It's a Danish word meaning old gangsters. This is a movie by Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and his friends. Corrupt and so much things going on, using people, hiring people to commit anything they want them to commit because they have something against them. This is exactly what is happening in Nigeria. The army used Buhari's name to come in order to commit atrocities in Nigeria, and the Nigerian people don't even know what is happening because they are, if you don't belong to them, they deal with you. It's Fulani gangsters, caliphate, working and backed by the British because they feed them lies. And the British being so much interested in the unity of Nigeria because of the oil and gas, because of economic reasons. They don't care what is happening to the people. But the people are dying in silence. Every day by day, people are being, killed, and, Biafra land is being occupied and the rest of the country is being held under hostage. They're coming out from bills after bills of intimidation and vandalizing the whole country. And everybody's watching. They buy all the consultant firms that can launder their image, and it's so much things going on that people need to know. Now we come to this the latest Allen case, the AP's guy, the owner of AP's. I hope that people can understand because I get so much in my heart that I don't know how to let it out because it's too much. People are afraid to talk. We are still talking about the hate speech bill that is still going on, that they copied from Singapore. Now Ms. Allen case. I don't know what these people want from people. People are so much afraid that even to come out is, they start with, okay, the border have been closed for anybody to even run away or for things to be coming in, people to survive. People are dying in agony. The world must listen to Nigerians. This is not, Nigerian government must be investigated. Let us stop all these lies with the connivance of the British and the rest of the OPEC world. What is going on in this world that they can allow a whole nation of people, millions of people trapped in this so-called useless union called one Nigeria, and people are dying every day? Is this a way to eliminate millions of people, Africans? This is not good. Okay, allow referendum and know who want actually to be in that union. No, whenever you talk about referendum, they will refer it as war or hate speech or whatever. Find a way to, put you down. And their own cases, their own corrupt practices, they sweep it under the carpet. Only few voices that are raised are being chased around. Think about Nnamdi Kanu. Think about Sowore now, and think about all the others who dare to challenge the system. They are being chased away, they want to kill them, everybody. And this latest hate speech bill that they want, that will be to silence people from talking about when they come up with the next agenda, which is the third term for through the name of Muhammad Buhari. The whole world must chase all these criminals. Nigerians must wake up and chase all these criminals away from this entity called Nigeria, and the less order for a referendum. It's only you as a Nigerian who love that Nigeria so much. It's now that you have to wake up and fight. If you wait till tomorrow, when all these things are gone, you will regret it. Now is still the time. If you have been listening to all the things we have been saying, you couldn't have seen yourself here where you are now. But everything is just for fun. They will distract you with Big Brother. They will distract you with, irrelevant things. While a lot of things politically are going wrong. When are you going to wake up? The only thing you can ask for, which is your fundamental right, is the right for a referendum to see how many people actually want to be. But they're afraid of referendum because people are tired of this union. The union that have consumed millions of people through hunger, through starvation, through accident, through sickness, through a lot of ways to die in Nigeria. That's life is a struggle in Nigeria. People are dying of hunger every day. And if you talk, they send their murderous DSS and EFCC to come after you. They have all their means to fight whoever stood in their way. And people are just fearful and tired. And, they're hiding under their wife's wrapper. It's either you join them or they will kill you. It never happened anywhere in the world. Gangster government. Serious. The world must know. I hope that people can share this video so that the world can start to look into what is actually happening in Nigeria. How many corrupt cases that have come up in the open? Is it about this Ganduje of the Kano State governor? Is it about the former what they call it, pension chief? Is it about how many a lot of dollars that was found in Ikoyi? This about Buhari's the wife, Aisha Buhari's ADC that have just been. All of these cases are being swept under the carpet because they are part of the system. But stay outside the system, and you will see how they will pounce on you like pounded yam. And people are just tired. People are just afraid. People are just running away instead of facing what they should face. Who are they leaving it for? Everybody's calling international community. Everybody calling everybody instead of you have the power yourself. Come out, everybody, and occupy everywhere you need to occupy. You will see they will do something. But once they're still using you against each other, use Igbo against Yoruba, use Yoruba against Igbo, use Middle Belt against this, and use Niger Delta against Biafrans and all this. They are going to conquer all of you and put you in their pockets, and it will last forever. You think that there will not be a dictator in Nigeria? You already have a dictator at hand that don't want to go anywhere. Anybody that is going to replace them will be from their own clique, their own gangster clique. If we are not from there, they're going to kill you. Watch out all the elections that have been going on. Is there anyone that is free and fair? But they will come out immediately and tell you that they are the cleanest of the cleanest, and nobody should talk about their corrupt practices. What about Tinubu? Did anybody investigate him? No, because he's part of the system. What about Osinbajo? What about Buhari himself?